So the problem I chose to do is find the values of b and c. So f of x equals 6x squared plus bx plus c has vertex of 7, negative 9. To start this problem, we need to find b, and to find b, we need to know the vertex formula, which is negative b over 2a, comma f of negative b over 2a. So we know that negative b over 2a equals x, which I have here. X equals negative b over 2a. So that's the formula we're going to use to solve for b. So we know what a and x is, because x in the vertex is 7, so we plug in 7 for x. Then we know that a is 6, because 6 is the leading coefficient, and that's what a is. So then we plug in a and b to the formula we made, and we get 7 equals negative b over 2 times 6. So then 2 times 6 is 12. Then we have 7 equals negative b over 12. And then we multiply both sides by 12. And then we get 7 times 12, which is 84. And then we bring the negative b down because the 12 cancels out. So negative b equals 84. So now, since we have negative b equals 84, we want to get b positive, so we divide both sides by negative 1. So then we get b equals negative 84. So now we're going to find c. So we're going to use the function from the problem, which is f of x equals 6x squared plus bx plus c. And we're going to find the function of 7, which equals 6 times 7 squared plus negative 84 times 7 plus c. We got the negative 84 as b, so we plugged in negative 84. So since we know that f of 7 equals negative 9, we know that negative 9 is going to equal the function of 7, which is 6 times 7 squared plus negative 84 times 7 plus c. And now we solve for c. And to start solving by c, we do 7 squared, which is 49, and we multiply negative 84 times 7, so we get negative 9 equals 7 times 49, plus negative 588, plus c. Then we get 6 times 49 is 294, so you get negative 9 equals 294 minus 588 plus c. And then we do 294 minus 588, which is 294, or negative 294. So we get negative 9 equals negative 294 plus c. And we add both sides. We add 294 to both sides to get c alone. So we get negative 9 plus 294, which is 285. So c equals 285. And in the conclusion, we have b equals negative 84, and c equals 285.